a lot of people will kind of get along here. I honestly do think that once this match starts to build some momentum, we can kind of not only can people comment on the Twitch stream what they want to see next time, but you know, I thought for a moment about having it be that this kind of interactive universe mode where I sit here and basically y'all give me matches and I put it in right now. It's just the problem with that is that not only will you gotta get to see the matchups, it's kind of like a pleasant surprise when the next time you show up it's there. You know, like for instance, if you wanted to see John Cena versus Randy Orton for the WWE title, which I know most people don't, but just an example, and the next time you saw it, hold on, Cesaro, part 3, neutralizer, again, John Cena's down, will it be for the 3 count this time? 1, 2, 3, Cesaro is going to the chamber, and Cena is not. Honestly, I thought Cena was going to win this match. I put this match together. I thought Cesaro would put up a good fight. I was not sure if Cesaro could win. I knew that he had the chance to, but he gets the job done, and Cesaro is going to the Elimination Chamber. He will join Jericho, Baron Corbin, and Kalisto for the United States Championship come the Elimination Chamber pay-per-view. What a match. What an absolutely outstanding event. And for those of you watching, thank you for your continued support as we move on to our next matchup. This is going to be a terrific match. I am very, very interested to see exactly what happens as this match continues. Because this is going to be, as this universe mode continues. Because while I am hoping that more and more people kind of go and see this universe mode, whether it be on YouTube long after these Twitch sessions or not, I'd like people to start participating a little bit right now. But if you watch it live on Twitch, the benefit is that you actually get to hear all the music. So if you're one of those people that hates the copyright thing, and how on YouTube I cannot post their theme songs, and so it's just kind of quiet the entire time, I apologize. But, well, here it is. Here is our main event. Dean Ambrose will get his opportunity at the WWE Championship, but he's going to have to go against the Great One. The one-on-one with the Great One. It's Dean Ambrose and The Rock here tonight in Baltimore. But The Rock is cooking. Absolutely unbelievable reaction. The Rock is here. The Rock is looking for the WWE title. Can he get it? He won the title last time a couple years back, beating CM Punk on the road to WrestleMania 29, where he would then face John Cena for the WWE Championship. And now The Rock making his way down to the ring, and you've got to wonder, you've got to question whether or not The Rock will be able to knock off the lunatic fringe Dean Ambrose. Because, ladies and gentlemen, this matchup tonight is for a #1 contendership shot at the WWE title. Who will take on Roman Reigns, Triple H, and Kalisto? Well, you got to remember back when Roman Reigns won the Royal Rumble, and it was very, very poor reaction by the fans. The Rock still advocated for that man, Roman Reigns. However, now he's going to try and take the title out of Roman Reigns' hands and hoist the title above his head as after that match, we will be on the road to Money in the Bank. Well, here comes Dean Ambrose. And Dean Ambrose now on his way down to the ring. Well, here we go. Ambrose into the ring now. And you've got to wonder if Dean Ambrose has the stuff. Does he have what it takes to take out The Rock and win this matchup. Because this is going to be one heck of a match. And I gotta say, are we going to see Dean Ambrose pull off this upset or not? That is the question. As here we go, The Rock and Dean Ambrose, one-on-one. Ladies and gentlemen, what will we get to see here tonight? As right now, a lot of great matches that went on here tonight, all of which you can go back and watch on the YouTube channel once this match is over on Twitch. As Ambrose now forcing The Rock across the ring, and The Rock with the drop kick. And The Rock now kicks to the stomach, and now back into that collar and elbow tie-up as The Rock and Dean Ambrose meet here. And Ambrose now forcing The Rock down to one knee. So far, he's got all the momentum. And now, Dean Ambrose. And now, Ambrose tossing The Rock out of the ring. And a count of one as Ambrose now going ham on The Rock. Well, you've gotta wonder right now. I gotta say that this match has a lot of people interested, noting the fact that The Rock and Dean Ambrose, for the first time, stepping into the ring against one another. And this match, remember, is for a shot at the WWE title. I think it's going to be so far Ambrose in firm control of The Rock, as Ambrose hasn't had the best of time since that Elimination Chamber pay-per-view, or sorry, since that Extreme Rules pay-per-view, as right now, Ambrose had lost against Stardust the night after Extreme Rules, and then Ambrose would then have another loss last week, and Ambrose has to get some momentum going, but against The Rock, it does not look like it's going to happen. At least not very easily. And now The Rock going for a cover here. As The Rock now, relative control, but then a nice shot there by Dean Ambrose. As so far, this match just continuing here, as there have been a lot of outstanding matches. Outstanding matches tonight. And now The Rock dropping the elbow as this match continues here. And I gotta say that Ambrose and The Rock, Ambrose has so far maintained relative control of this matchup. But the question is whether or not Ambrose can maintain that momentum throughout the course of the match, as he's going one-on-one with the Great One. I gotta say that so far, as both of these superstars battling it out for the WWE Championship #1 contendership match, I have to say that this is going to be an absolutely terrific match, as both superstars cannot get the pinfall right now. Things have been going back and forth between these two superstars, as both men want to make sure that they come out as WWE World Heavyweight Champion in just under 3 weeks. It's actually just over 2 weeks. It's closer to 2. At least in game time. However, Monday Night Raw will air tomorrow around the same time. Kind of depends on when I wake up tomorrow. But this match continues here as Ambrose tossing The Rock. And Ambrose now into a headlock on The Rock. A knee to the face of The Rock is Ambrose. Ambrose now swinging neck breaker on The Rock. Which of these superstars will come out with the victory here? As both Ambrose and The Rock, and now The Rock kicking out at 2. Also, if you want to make this even more interactive and have like conversations and stuff, let me know, because I will do what I did with the very first Universe Mode episode, or actually the very first episode for Madden, which nobody watched the entire time, which is totally fine. I don't know if I will be continuing Madden for the time being unless somebody tells me that they want me to continue Madden. But I can put up the little sidebar with the conversation so that on YouTube it won't be so weird for me to talk about random shit. But that's only if we get some people that want to do that. You gotta comment on YouTube. If you don't, then I don't know what you want. But another 2 count, and Ambrose frustrated as The Rock stays alive in this match. This match has gone back and forth as The Rock and Ambrose, neither man can maintain control in this match. And now Ambrose tossing The Rock over the top rope as both of these superstars trying to get some momentum here. And now Ambrose once again with some momentum. So far it's been a very, very good episode of Smackdown. If you missed any parts, be sure to go back and watch them. If you missed any of the previous episodes, I'd also recommend to go back and watch them. Obviously, watching entire matches, some people like to do, some people don't. But I have to say that it has been pretty entertaining thus far in this universe mode. And if you guys want to see more... Oh, hold on. The Rock looks like he's going to go for the most electrifying move in all of sports entertainment. Here comes the People's Elbow, connecting to Dean Ambrose. Now going for the cover. The Rock. 1, 2, 3. The Rock is going to the chamber. And now we know 4 competitors for each of our Elimination Chamber matches. For those of you who don't know, the WWE World Heavyweight title match. Roman Reigns will defend his title against Triple H, Kalisto, and The Rock, along with 2 more yet-to-be-determined opponents. The Intercontinental Champion Kevin Owens will defend against The Miz, Ryder, and Ziggler, and along with 2 other opponents. United States Champion Kalisto will take on Baron Corbin, Chris Jericho, Cesaro, and 2 other opponents. And then Natalya will defend the Women's Championship against Charlotte, Bayley, Trish Stratus, and 2 other opponents. Tag Team Champions, the Vaudevillains, will take on The New Day for the Tag Team titles. AJ Styles will take on Finn Balor inside Hell in a Cell. And Braun Strowman and Eric Rowan of the Wyatt family will take on Golden Truth at Elimination Chamber. Those are your matches so far, and I would like to thank everybody for watching this outstanding episode of Universe Mode Smackdown. I'd like to make this even more interactive. I'd like to make this even more interesting. So by all means, go to YouTube. Let me know if you want me to turn comments on the sidebar so that people can see them and that I can see them.